Hello, Star Wars CCG fans. This is Tom Polinsky. I've got one of these collectible card game boxes. I got this sent to me in this condition where some of the packs actually opened up, and looks like they're mostly just young Jedi cards, but the packs opened up, and I figured that I was going to keep this sealed. But since these are already coming out, I wanted to see if any of the other packs, the more expensive ones, such as Reflections, are indeed opened as well. I don't think this was any fault of the seller. I think just because these packs are so old and brittle, this happened to just kind of break open. These packs opened up. So it looks like this one and this one, the contents have spilled. Now, this is kind of a funny thing that you don't see very often. You used to see it at like the grocery stores or places like Kmart, where they've just basically taken packs and put them into another package. Distributed by Vintage Sports Cards. You can see right there. From Conroe, Texas, 77385. And apparently they just used to sell for $14.99. For back then over $45 worth of value. However, these things today, depending on if you get a good one or not, with a lot of rare cards, rare packs rather, could sell for around $200. So, all right, let's open this up and let's kind of see how these packs are. I'm hoping that they're not damaged. Anyway, I'm just gonna use a knife here, kind of cut it open so you can kind of see what this is all about. I don't believe there's ever been a box break to this point of one of these, so hopefully this is educational to me and for you. Now, it doesn't appear to have been resealed, but of course, these never had the Decipher printed shrink wrap, where it said Decipher on the shrink wrap. So it's hard to know for sure if it's been resealed if you pick one up. All right, so this kind of cracks open here a little bit. These characters here, well, there's a seal. Okay, so that's a good sign. Looks like this has been sealed, so we'll just cut that. These characters, it's so funny, like, they're not even like Star Wars characters. Like, this lady especially, like, who is that? That looks like an Emperor Palpatine, but it kind of reminds me of Rey as a Palpatine, too. That must be General Grievous. Really bizarre pictures. Alright, so we managed to get this open, so let's see what's inside. All right, now I'm not too familiar with young Jedi cards, at least not to the extent that I'm familiar with the Star Wars CCG cards, but let me just gather these all up. Everything appears to look pretty good, as far as I can tell. So here's my cards that have fallen out. We'll just kind of go through these quickly. I'm actually going to open up one of the Star Wars CCG packs too. Okay, I got a Jabba the Hutt. So that was in one of these packs. Either this one or this one. Those are the ones that are opened. Looks like it was from Menace of Darth Maul because of the icon. And we should be having one more rare. Here it is, Watto, which was from Battle of Naboo. This set right here. Cool. All right, so it looks like these packs, aside from the two that had opened up on the bottom here, are in good shape. You can see that they're all sort of taped on. And you can see there's a really valuable one here, which is the Reflections 3 pack. Overall, I thought this one was pretty good in terms of value. You have a special edition, an unlimited Premier, a Death Star 2, which is also one of the more expensive packs, obviously. Reflections, Cloud City, Jabba's Palace. Everything else, you know, not really all that important or valuable. Least of all this Episode 1 pack. So I'm going to leave everything else as it is right now. And we're going to open up the Premier pack. This is a Premier Unlimited Edition. I'm going to try to cut it out without breaking it. Looks like they're kind of glued on. Yeah, they're definitely glued on. To a piece of cardboard. And underneath this is nothing. Alright, so we'll open this up and see what we get. These are some of the hardest packs to open. Return of the Jedi, Crash Site Memorial, Dark Hours, War Room, coming up on the rare here, Admiral Mahdi. Good, this is actually a card I need because the one that I have is heavily played. This one appears to me basically near mint or mint. So that's actually a good score for me. And I believe he might be a rare too. And then we have commons. Regular commons. All right, so this has been just a kind of a quick opening of one of these. If anybody has any questions, feel free to send me a message or comment below. This actually comes off like that. And that's it. Thanks for watching.